set then for MotoE and the Catalan E-Prix. This is the first race of two here. Let's take a look at the grid. Granado on pole position for Matteo Castelli and Alessandro Zarcone. Nicolas Spinelli alongside Oscar Gutierrez and Hector Garzo in 6th place as well. Further down on the deck as well, 7 below. That takes us as well. Pole position going. Jordi Torres 7th, Kevin Zanoni 8th, Matteo Ferrari 9th, Lucas Chilovic 10th, Kevin Manfred 11th, Miguel Pons is P12. 13th on the deck as well, Andrea Mantovani from Alessio Fidelio, Massimo Raccoli, Maria Herrera, she starts 16th, Chaz Davis 17th, and Armando Pontanet starts down as well in 18th position. The field is set, we're all ready to go for what hopefully is going to be a very close race down to that first corner. That's going to be the key. Who can get the launch off the grid down to turn 1 and brake hardest as well. Not too long left until we get the 30-second signal, and we'll be underway here as well at Catalonia for race 1 of the day. 30 seconds to go then. Let's see what we've got to give in MotoE for the Catalan. 871 metres down to turn 1. It's up there as well. One of the longest runs to the first corner on the calendar. Turn your eyes to the lights then here for MotoE. Lights on, lights out. We're racing here in Catalonia down towards turn 1. It's a good start from Ocanada. Great start from Matteo Cassidy. He had the lead in towards the first corner. Under braking as well. Who's going to have the slipstream? They're all changing positions as we enter turn 1. Heavy brake, turn it in. Cassidy leads Zarcone ahead then of Garcia. Oh, Garcia's right, down. It's got Oscar Gutierrez. Zarcone too, losing just a little bit of power mid-corner, so he's going to have to adjust that and really give it the gumption. Up now towards Repsol at turn number 4, down 2 gears as well. Well, the plus side is no jump starts from race control, they've told us, so we've got a good run. Spinelli still further back in 5th position. He's having a little bit of a hard time. He's got Eric Granado and Hector Garzo just ahead of him, so he can't find the correct position yet to break through at the front. Through the 7-8 chicane up towards Kamsa for the first time. And the race leader is Cassidy. Zanoni is in 2nd position. Garzo 3rd, Granado 4th, Spinelli 5th. The championship leader, Gutierrez is in 5th position. Zarcone is in 7th. Down to the braking zone for turn 10. The long sweeping left-hand hip, and that brings you back up to 11 and 12. A little bit wide there as well for Zanoni as well. And Garcia thinks about a move back on the inside line. Garzo in 3rd position, Granado in 4th position as they turn in and come down across the line to complete the opening lap here. Oh, and that's Spinelli! Spinelli is out of the race! The championship leader has hit the deck at the last corner at New Holland and is into the gravel. Well, that completely changes the situation as we read it now. Wow, and Tulovic dropping a little bit of compositions. Oh, I hope he's not here. The airbag's gone off as well. His hand's got gravel in it. Let's take a look. I think the front buckled away from the mid-corner, and these bikes are so heavy. Once the front goes, it's off. Down at turn 14, New Holland, the last corner on the track. Yeah, not the greatest of situations to try and adjust yourself from. So Cassidy will now take the lead of the championship by 27 points. Spinelli had the lead. Cassidy's going to jump ahead with Granado getting pole yesterday. The pole points, it's all going to swap now, isn't it? Wow, this is certainly an entertaining MotoE race. Mantovani moves up as well into 9th. Tulovic at 10th, Pons 11th. So they're just playing to and fro. Was there somebody else off down there at the breaking point? No. Now, into turn 10 once again. 6 to go. Cassidy leads, and only in second. Granado in third. Just a little too close for comfort. They've just got to remember to keep it calm. They don't want to have an off. They don't want to find any problems coming into this at different stages. They just stay calm, and we're all fine in this one. Into the last corner once more. So they've cleared, the yellow flag's still out in that sector, so they're having problems clearing that bike. So no overtaking. Granado 148.667. He gets the fastest lap of the race so far as they come down towards turn number 1. Is that Zanoni's on the inside line? Zanoni takes the lead of the race. He had the move under braking as well. So Kevin Zanoni leads into second position. Goes Matteo Cassidy. Granado down to third. Garzo does indeed take second place. So the timing screen is just a little bit late to change on that one. Ours are just about there. Up they go then. In towards Repsol at 4. It seems like the top 5 at least. Gutierrez right at the back of that. They're beginning to move away at the front. Down here into 5. Garza's going for the lead. Backs out a bit. Meantime, Granado and Cassidy moves up into third position. Inside line, left-handed downhill move. Granado gets ahead of his own teammate there. Nicely done. Slipstreamed his way through. Timed it to absolute perfection as well. Did not miss a beat. Spinelli's the only one out of the race so far, down to 17 runners in this MotoE Catalan Grand Prix, race 1 of 2. Of course, they all mount up to give us the overall 2 races. 14 laps in total here at Catalunya. It's about the same as what we'd have in a normal race. It's just split up into 2. Oh, who's that down? Further back, Tulovic. Lucas Tulovic has crashed out down at turn 10. He's out of the race. Yellow flag's out again. Sector 3 and 4. Oh, Lucas. Highs and lows keep affecting him, I'm afraid, in recent times. Let's take a look at it again. So he's running further back. Wait, we're not going to see him drop. Oh, the camera didn't even get it. Yeah. I assume the front dipped. Inside left-hander, moving uphill. Front would have dipped onto him as well. These bikes are, say, too heavy. Gutierrez goes over. Garzo's been given a track limits warning as well. Massimo Roccoli, the same. Oh, and Miguel Pons. All been given track limits warnings. Zanoni's to the 148.515. Fast of the race so far. Granado's up to second. Zanoni's down to third place as well. So, little bits of changes. Gutierrez up to 4th. Cassidy down into 5th place. So they've changed that once more. Into turn 5. Downhill on the braking, then gently pull the throttle back. Electric power gives you an instant woof through the corners, so you've got to be very careful as to when you pull that accelerator. It's a different form of riding in MotoE compared to any of the other series. It's so much more fun. Electric bikes, I used to do electric scooter. So I used to have one of those and racing on that as well down my own street. It was fantastic fun. Kind of in awe of these guys out there on these bikes, because it is a hell of a load of fun. Really want to have a go. Only problem with electric scooters back then is you have to kick them to start them. I don't think you have to do it anymore. I think you just press the button and they go. Mopeds. I wanted to swap it for an electric moped. They looked fun. Double the speed, double the charge, and a lot more zoom around the track. I wonder if that could do a lap. I'd love to find out. Away we go then, over the line. Lap 4 of 7, halfway, 4 to go. 3 to go now across the line, lap 5 of 7, wow. 3 wide, down towards the first corner. 4 wide into the braking zone, and it's going to be Oscar Gutierrez who comes out with the lead of the race. Granado takes second position and only third. Garzo down from second to 4th now as well. So Oscar Gutierrez has the lead of this race for the first time in his MotoE career. He was there at the French Grand Prix in the tow. Now he leads here in Catalunya. He is not letting anything go. A little bit of blue smoke. Is that tyre or battery problem there as well? Coming from Kevin Zanoni. Either way, it's going to leave him vulnerable to Garzo, who goes down the inside line and jumps ahead of him, so Garzo makes the move. They're constantly robbing his racing, just trading places. Every single chance they get, every time they get, they turn in, lose a bit of positions as well. Then it's bam, right to the front once more. Cassidy down into 5th position as well, so he's got time to find and will have some sort of grip changed in order to do so. Past the new build where the restaurant's going to be overlooking new grandstand area with a covered grandstand now down at turn 10. So much work going here to Barcelona as they aim to keep a Formula 1 race, whether it be a Spanish Grand Prix rotating or the Catalan Grand Prix. And out goes Andrea Mantovani. Mantovani has crashed out. Now that must be at turn 10 as well, judging by yellows being in both sectors 3 and 4. So that's the second crash we've seen down there today. 2 laps to go, and Oscar Gutierrez leads this race. Yep, there's the confirmation for Andrea Mantovani. 1:48.025, fastest lap of the race so far for Gutierrez. Can he become a first-time winner as Zanoni looks up the inside of Garzo? Oh, and Chaz Davis has crashed out as well, same time. Now, computers launched it as Mantovani and Chaz Davis both at 12:23.47. They've both logged as crashed. Have they crashed together? Both at turn 10. I reckon there's been an accident between Mantovani and Chaz Davis there. Mantovani's rejoined the race. Chaz Davis is out of the race fully. So Mantovani's rejoined, so I'm just going to keep an eye on that to see if there'll be a little bit of a problem. Track limits warning for Jordi Torres now. So Torres with track limits warnings. 2 to go. Yellow flag now in that turn 10 zone. No overtaking allowed. Just keep it calm, boys. You don't want to do anything foolish in this part of the circuit. Out down the backstretch we go. Flying down. Yellow flag has been retrieved in this sector. Overtaking can now be permitted into turn 10. But Gutierrez got such a lead here. Oh, he's nearly lost it. He's gone too deep. Marshals are still on the track. Why have we got green flag running? There's Marshals still on the racing track. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable that we had green flag running. But can Gutierrez hold off from Eric Granado as Granado searches for his first win of the season? 4 races so far. 3 race wins for Nicolas Spinelli. Only 1 has gone the way of Cassidy last time out at the French Grand Prix. 1 more lap then in race 1 for the MotoE Catalan Grand Prix. Downhill towards turn 1. Granado looks inside. Zanoni's up the inside. Zanoni's passed Garzo. He's passed him. So there's already a position changed and gained. Just got to take care. 1 mistake and woof, it all goes. 87 points for Cassidy now in the standings. Spinelli is on 75. He won't improve, so Cassidy dropping further and further back is helping the championship stay alive here in MotoE for the World Championship. It used to be a World Cup, then it changed to a World Championship. In the second era of these bikes, looks to the inside line. Gutierrez still got that inside line. He doesn't want to lose out on any positions as well, but he is so close. Granado can almost sense it. Can he take a race opportunity, or is Gutierrez going to take a race win for the first time here in MotoE? Battle for first as we come into Kampsa, and the last sector is starting to approach. Down to the braking zone. Has Gutierrez got the nerve, or has Granado got the gumption? Into turn 10. Gutierrez has the advantage, lifts up a little bit. Very hard to overtake here, but the last 2 corners give you the opportunity to slipstream. Granado's right there. It's going to be a grandstand finish here in MotoE Race 1. Gutierrez, 2 corners left through 13. He's holding the inside line. Granado's right there into turn 14. He's not going to have an opportunity there. It's a drag race to the line. Is it Oscar Gutierrez's time? Yes! Oscar Gutierrez wins race 1 of the MotoE Catalan Grand Prix. Yes! Eric Granado in second from pole. Kevin Zanoni is third. Hector Garzo fourth. Alessandro Zacconi's 5th. 6th for Matteo Cassidy. Jordi Torres is 7th. Matteo Ferrari 8th. Miguel Pons 9th, Massimo Riccoli 10th, Kevin Manfred's 11th, Alessio Finelio's 12th, Maria Herrera 13th, Armando Pontarani as well 14th, Andrea Montalbani 15th, Chaz Davis, Lucas Tulovic was out, Nicolas Spinelli not even competing the first lap. A first race win on home soil for the Spaniard, Oscar Gutierrez.